In order to make the installation of your Greywater Reclamation System as quickly and easily as possible, a good game plan is needed. Simple is best. The key with any Greywater system is do not allow the greywater to sit for longer than 24 hours. Here is a simple formula to calculate the size tank you will need for your application. Let's make a chart now. On your chart, in the first column, write down a list of the plumbing fixtures in your home that generate gray water, such as bathroom faucets, bathroom showers, and tubs, and washing machines. Next, at the top of the second column, write down the flow rate of each of those plumbing fixtures. For the third column, write down the number of times those plumbing fixtures are used throughout the day. In the fourth column, write down how many minutes the water is running for each of those fixtures throughout the day. Make a fifth and final column labeled total gallons. For washing machines, simply write the average mentioned in Lecture 2, depending on whether you have a standard washing machine or an HE washing machine. Baths usually average 30 gallons each. Fill in your chart based on an average day. Have each person in your household do the same. If you wash your laundry collectively, meaning each person does not wash his or her own laundry, then only one person needs to record the laundry information on their chart. Now, multiply the flow rate by the number of times by the length of time for each plumbing fixture. Write those answers in column 5. Add the total gallons in column 5 up for each person's chart. Then add everyone's column 5 totals together. This answer will tell you that total average gray water generated by your family on an average day and week. This will be the size tank you will need, or close to it. If you generate more gray water than what your processing tank can hold, the excess gray water will simply flow out through your overflow line into the sewer. If you don't generate enough gray water, your pumps could run dry, causing pump damage. Thus, installing a fresh water makeup solenoid valve controlled by a float switch inside the processing tank will be needed. Remember, you cannot allow gray water to cross-contaminate freshwater supplies. So at the top of your tank, you will need to install an air gap device. An air gap device will separate the incoming fresh water from the gray water with a simple air gap. A control box that is either plugged into a GFCI outlet or has a GFCI power cord is also a requirement, since this is a water recycling system. I used a digital programmable timer to control when my filter pump and sanitizer turned off and on. Because you will be drilling holes in your wall or floor or ceiling to run new piping, you need to investigate and determine where existing water, gas, sewer, and electrical lines run. Lastly, if you do not want to accidentally drill into a utility line inside your wall or ceiling, If you are thinking about installing a rainwater harvesting system on your home or business, a first flush device will be needed.